the whole back of the stage just fell. So they're going to be given, they got to fix it. The whole screen of who's up and the loading and everything else fell. So they got to kind of fix that before they can move on. So the lifters, the lifter, Matt Moore, his knee wraps are off. He's sitting. So we'll be right back once everything gets up. I hope the stream is better. We kind of downgrade the stream a little bit. It's still like a high def, but the broadband itself is not as much going out. So hopefully it comes up. Most computers can get it then. I know some computers can get it. A lot, maybe older computers are having a hard time. We want to get as many people we can to watch it. So let us know. So we'll be right back when the platform is loaded. It was kind of funny though. I don't know. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're getting everything back. I wonder if anybody was lifting back there.
Here's my wife, Kelly. If you didn't know she's my wife, as soon as everything started, she immediately turned to me and said,
that was hilarious. Like right out of nowhere, the whole back curtain, everything fell. And you know the person who did it ran away. You know that's what happened. But, so, what are you going to do? So, okay, it looks like they're getting things, waiting for the platform. Everything looks like it's set up. It was funny. Is everybody getting sound now?
See our buddy Tiny is still behind us.
You know.
Tiny, you doing pictures and autographs today? Damn ADD, I tell you what.
Oh, nice to see. Working good now. I think that was the problem, was the bandwidth. Like I said, our computers are catching it, and
all-time world bench press champion, 1,102 pounds.
There are Tiny Meeker's behind us right now. Benched 1102. So, yeah, I had it on mute. And when everybody was screaming, I muted it, and I forgot to unmute it. So, Matt Moore's rapping. And,
Cal, who's that guy that does the commercials for Subway? You know that kid? Huh? Is it Jared? You see our next person endorsing Subway?
So, we're going to put you back on the platform. It's kind of funny, but it's back. Matt's rapping right now, so we should be back pretty soon.
He's in much better shape than Jared. Run circles around that punk, huh?
Remember, if the sound goes mute, like you can't hear anything, it's me muting it, because people walk up to me. So don't panic like, I can't hear anything. It's just me. If it goes completely blank, like, oh my God, I can't hear anything, it's not you, it's me. That sounds like a relationship problem, but. Matt Moore. Platform is ready. Matt Moore.
All right, we're ready for Matt Moore. Man ready to move some
Matt Moore.
Once again, 684 pounds.
683 for Matt. That had to suck. Get right underneath the bar and the whole stage collapse, and now you got to stop and recite yourself. But these are pro guys. These are guys you should be able to handle anything.
All right, Matt.
No. I wonder if that affected him a little bit. He can come back and get it. Bar goes to 688, 312 and a half for Matt Quinn.
Back to the platform. Eric calling for 689 pounds on the bar. Matt Quinn, Eric Fenton on deck with Robert De La Rosa in the hole. Matt Quinn is our lifter. Matt Quinn, Eric Fenton on deck, Robert De La Rosa in the hole.
Matt Quinn, Eric Fenton's in the hole. Excuse me. Matt Quinn, Eric Fenton's on deck. Robert De La Rosa's in the hole. Matt Quinn.
Robert De La Rosa in the hole.
Halfway through our second attempts in the third flight. No lift for Matt. Bar goes to 700, 317 keys for Eric Benton. I'm waiting to see. Gonna go right into it.
Robert De La Rosa
no break.
On deck with Matt Dispro in the hole.
Okay.
Calling for an even 700 pounds right now for Eric Benton.
Okay. There's not going to be a break between the squat and the bench. I shouldn't take that. I should say it like that. But there's no formal break between a squat and a bench. There's only break is going to be able to tear the platform, change everybody. If people got to eat real quick or use the bathroom, that will be done then. But there's no formal break, so you know. Eric had a little problem coming down. You know, like he was a little unstable. Had the spotters take it right away. Hope it's not something kind of like maybe he hurt himself or something. Just looks uncomfortable. No.
Climbing out that weight, and your judges say
no lift.
2-1, no lift.
Yeah, I think he's having there's something. You can tell there's something with him right there.
Robert De La Rosa, our next
Bar goes to 705.
705 pounds for Robert. Matt Dispro coming up next. David Ziske in the hole.
Matt Dispro's coming on deck. Matt missed his open attempt at 320. Right now you have Robert De La Rosa. Matt is on deck. David Ziske is in the hole.
Platform is ready right now. And so is our lifter, Robert De La Rosa.
Robert De La Rosa. No. Nope. Bar goes to 727, 330 for David Ziske.
With a smoking hot third attempt, but right now we'll welcome Matt Dispro to the platform. Matt, our next lifter with David Ziske on deck. David.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. They had Matt up. It's Matt Disbro's up right now, then David Ziski's on deck, and then David Douglas is in a hole. They had David Ziski's name up right now, so that's why I thought he was up. So it's actually Matt's up right now.
Platform's ready, 728 pounds on the bar.
I don't know, there's a pause somewhere for something. I don't know why. Well, one guy's got his knee wraps. Looks like Matt has his knee wraps. I know I would be kind of going nuts. Better even keel than I am. I'd be screaming. You can see his legs are starting to change that color. It's going to be hard to walk out 7:05 when you can't feel your lower half. Okay, Matt Disbro's roll up right now. 3:20, 7:05.
Matt calling for 7:05. David Ziski again on deck. David Douglas in the hole. Ready to move. 7:05.
Matt, I'm sure Matt's a lot tougher than me. That's why I think he can smoke it. Yeah, I was right. He's tougher than I am.
3 white lines.
Good lift.
Matt rewarded for his weight.
Bar goes to 330. 330. For David Ziski.
David's your next lifter with David Douglas on deck and Mike Cromer in the hole.
Bar goes to 727. 330 for David. David missed 320 on his open. Opted to go up another 10 kilos, another 22 pounds. I don't know. Let's see if the gamble pays. I am, maybe I'm just stuck up my ways. I just get that lifted. I don't know going up, but let's see if it pays off. It's easy. Let's just get that depth. Good, 2-1. Gamble pays off. That's why he's on the platform, and I'm just announcing.
No doubt about it. All right, David Douglas, our next lifters. We got Mike Cromer on deck. T. Papola in the
Big David Douglas coming up, 755, 342 and a half. David, a fan favorite here tonight.
Jarheads, Devil Dogs are
David Douglas. One of my favorite up-and-coming lifters.
Sergeant David, the Beast, Douglas.
26 years old. This kid's nothing but a good kid. He is fun to watch. Every time he lifts, I just love watching this kid lift. It's great. Quick setup. 7:55. No. Got back a little bit on him. Just took that bar off his hip right there. There's nowhere to go. Got that hole and just kind of went forward. And that bar's off his hip. Couldn't get his hips back underneath him. So,
Mike Cromer back
can't,
to the platform.
especially that raw lift, you really can't, it's so hard to sit back that far. You just got, take that bar off your hip, you just got nowhere to go. So, but, Steve, come back and get it. Bar goes to 766, 766, 347 from Mike Cromer.
Hey, once again, powerlifting fans, I want to remind you, the only supportive gear being used by the athletes today is a belt and maybe some knee wraps. That's it. No supportive capabilities at all.
Mike's up, T's on deck, and Ben Moore is in the hole. Finish this attempt with Jeff Frank, and then we'll be starting over our third and final attempts with Matt. And then we'll have a change platform break.
And metal coursing through his veins. Mike destroyed his opener. He's going to go 2 for 2 right now.
Wow.
All right, Mike, what you got?
Mike Cromer, 347 and a half.
And the judges
Good
say
lift.
that's a good lift.
2 to 1. T. Papulio's up right now, 804, it's 365.
The weight is starting to get a little crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
And this guy's a beast.
My man T says, I'm going to waste my time for anything less than 800 pounds.
Want to take the time and thank our sponsors. Body Fortress, Iron Rebel, ironrebel.com. Hydration, energy and water, lots of flavors, 0 calories. Cellucor, Titan Support System, and Strength Talk, strengthtalk.net.
How in the world is anyone sitting down right now?
804, 365.
That's over 800 pounds, gang. Make some noise!
And he dive bombs. Wow.
If you blink, you just missed.
Wow.
3 white lights for T. Nicely done, brother.
And he dive bombs it. Woo. You don't see a lot of that.
Jeff Frank coming up next.
And it dive bombs it. It's just incredible. You don't see that. Yeah, I know. The weight's just moving everywhere. He loosens in the hole, and he still comes up like it's 135. Yeah, it's incredible. You don't see that. That's strong. Plain and simple, strong.
Platform is ready right now.
That's the definition of that. Ben Moore, Big Ben Moore, 8'10", 367.5. Super heavyweight. Ben's 36 years old.
All right, Ben. It's showtime.
Solid.
Nicely done.
Good lift, 2 to 1. Good job.
Good lift from Ben Moore with Jeff Frank to close out these attempts.
Bar now goes 826, 826, 375 for Jeff Frank.
Calling for 827 pounds on the bar.
Slight platform is ready.
Platform is ready right now for Jeff Frank.
Big Jeff Frank.
Jeff Frank at 827 on the bar.
Incredible.
Good call, Miss Kelly. Because with Jeff Frank, I am lit up. I am ready. Gang, make some noise.
That's a fight. Forward. Let's see what they say. Nope. Not there. That's why he got forward. He cut it. Let's see if he takes it again. Bringing it back down. Third attempts.
Jason Payne in the hole. Matt bumping that weight up to 574. Benjamin coming up next with Jason Payne on the way. But right now, we welcome back for a third attempt, Matt Wiedmer.
Matt Wiedemer coming up right now. 573, 260.
All right, I need two things right now. First of all, Kelly, I need something really hard. I need like Judas Priest kind of hard. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you. I got to have you get behind my man, Matt Wiedemer, right now. Matt has got to get this lift to stay in the game.
Let's get behind Matt.
So
Matt needs this lift to stay. It looks. It's not the weight. It's just. I think he goes forward and he thinks he's in, which kind of raises his hip a little bit. I see David the Beast kind of limping a little bit. I wonder if getting that happened. Kind of hurt him right there. Let's see. Come on, let's get behind Matt. Get down there. There we go. Chest up, up. Hold it. Let's see. Yes, he's in the meat. Yes. Nothing like an opener. Make it feel like a third attempt.
Never underestimate the power of Judas Priest.
Ball goes 644, 292 and a half for Benjamin Bensil. Jason's on deck, Luis is in the hole, and Matt Moore is 4 out.
'Platform is ready with 655 pounds and Benjamin Bensil.
Big Ben, 644.
Don't blink or you might miss a hell of a lift.
It's easy.
The judges say that.
Good. 2-1.
Good job, Ben. 3 for 3 so far on the day.
Bar goes to 305. 305 for Jason Pine.
73 pounds on the bar.
672. Jason needs this to stay in the meet. So far, we're 1 for 1 getting people in the meet here in this fight. So let's get behind him.
Platform's ready.
Platform's ready for Jason.
All right, here's the deal once again, gang.
And it looks like the guy rapping him kind of lost his rap a little bit. It's not a good mentally where something doesn't go right, man. Oh, it was someone else. There we go.
And Kel?
Jason needs this.
Up to 11. Jason Payne, you got to get this to stay in the game. So, gang, let's make some noise.
Let's get behind him.
Jason Payne. Jason, let's move some metal, brother.
That's deep enough. Oh, wow, there you go. That looks good.
Judges say
2-1, good.
Hey, Kel, it goes to 11. Nicely done, Jason.
Good lift.
Welcome Luis Vasquez back to the platform.
Platform's ready for Luis Vasquez, 677, 307.5.
78 pounds on the bar.
Missed 305, opted to go up 2.5 keys.
Luis, you were phenomenal with your opening attempt. Let's do it again right now, brother. Coming your way out of El Paso, Texas, representing Sun City Iron.
No, up and down. Take it. Oh, spotter started. I don't know what that was.
Way to grind out that way, Luis.
That was with
Not quite there, but Luis is in the game, ladies.
I don't know. That was weird.
We're going to welcome Matt Moore back.
No one's saying anything.
Matt Quinn on deck. Robert De La Rosa.
He went up and down, and the spotter grabbed it, then he kept going. But I don't know if they're going to give it to him or if they were already going to red light him or what.
85 pounds on the bar.
Because when he got down in the hole, he kind of dipped, and when he saw that, the spotter grabbed it. But no one said take it after the spotter grabbed it, because I don't think anybody's seen it. So no one's bitching, no one's saying anything, so it's just going to keep going. All right, bar goes to 683, 310 for Matt Moore. Matt missed his last one, but Matt also had that stage clap thing happen. So maybe that had something to do with it. So if you guys are missing some sequoia trees, I think Matt's got them and he's using them for legs. I don't know. You may want to check your front yards or
just like the first one, Matt.
Matt in a 220-pound class, 29 years old. Nope, not today. Good job, spotters. He got his bench in, so we'll see. We got his first one in, so we'll see him bench. Bar goes to 312, 312.5 for Matt Quinn, 688.9.
Robert De La Rosa on deck with Matt Expo in the hole. Matt Quinn, our next lifter once again.
I saw David Douglas limp. His number's still on there, so, but I don't know if he's still gonna go. Let's see if we can get some insight.
690 pounds on the bar.
Okay, Matt Quinn, 688. I was right. Explain what happened with David Douglas in a second. No, wow, he just looked really uncomfortable. No, really uncomfortable on that. He got 302. Bar goes to 320 for Robert De La Rosa. David Douglas is going to be passing his third attempt. Felt a little pop in his quad and thought it's better just to move on to the bench than to push it in the squat. So it's probably a smart move. So David won't be doing his last squat. And 5-minute break.
All right, let me call an audible. The Beast is passing on his third attempt. So right now, again, we welcome Robert De La Rosa.
Robert De La Rosa missed his 320 on his second attempt. He's going to come back and get it. I believe he missed it on depth. Just got to get that down there a little bit. It didn't look too high, but high enough for these judges. That's what matters. Plenty strong. Good setup. Looks strong in the setup. And everything looks good there. Let's see.
that way,
Let's see what they say.
7:05.
Way to come back and get it. 2-1. Good job, Robert.
All right, Matt Diesbro.
Bar goes to 716, 716, 325 for Matt Diesbro.
With David Ziske on deck.
David Ziski's on deck. Mark Cromer in a hole. Ben Morris, 4 out.
Matt Collins was 7-17.
8 more lifters, and we finishing up the squats here on day 1 at the USPA American Cup here at the LA Fit Expo. Downtown, I want to say Las Vegas.
So right now,
why? Because I normally broadcast in Las Vegas. But we're really in Los Angeles.
And Mike Cromer in the hole. Platform's ready right now for Matt Diesbro. 7:17 on the bar.
Matt 2 for 2 in the squat so far. Looking to come out a perfect day on the squat.
We're going to go 3 for 3 right now with Matt Diesbro. 3 for 3, brother.
That's a good grinder. Let's see what they say.
And the judges say
2-1.
2-1, no lift.
Bar goes to 342, 342 and a half for David Ziske. 755. David got his 330.
Before we head into the first flight of bench, a 5-minute break on the way.
Steve Dennison made a liar out of me. I apologize. I can't help that, but there will be a 5-minute break. So there is an official 5-minute break. So, which makes sense because it's going to be a 5-minute break anyways to switch everything out. So you might as well say 5 minutes.
Platform's ready right now for David Ziske.
What do I know? David lifted in a 308-pound class, 28 years old.
All right, here's your correctional officer.
David, a correctional officer.
It cost the 209.
Deep. And easy. Let's see what they say. Easy, 2-1.
Oh, we got David Ziske fans here today.
Bar goes to 793, 360 for Mike Cromer. Ben Moore's on deck, tees in the hole. David's passed.
Mike Cromer, our next lifter.
Jeff.
Ben Moore on deck with T. Popola in the hole.
A few passes here. Mike, Ben, and T will be our last lifter.
All right, the platform is ready right now for Mike Cromer.
So far, no fourth attempts.
Coming up next with T. Popola in the hole. Good call, Kel. The song that was recorded next door. Big caught live in the act. And they go to 11.
Big Mike Cromer, 793.
All right, gang. 794 pounds for Big Mike.
Oh, that's good. Arch. There you go. That's a third attempt. Oh.
Not quite there, but a hell of an attempt for...
I'm not sitting in a chair. That looked good, though. But, hey, that's why we do these things.
Welcome Ben Moore back to the platform.
Bar goes 821 for Ben Moore. Z Popola will be our last lift.
And we'll go into a 5-minute intermission before the bench press. Ben Moore calling for 821 pounds on the bar. Hey, I want to remind you once again, ladies and gentlemen, powerlifting being streamed live online at Ustream.com. Tony Pastorelli with the call, and right now, being joined by 2,500 worldwide. Text your friends. Tell them to log on right now. Ustream.com.
Big Ben Moore, 821, 372.
Taking 821 for a ride. Let's make some noise for Ben.
Ben 2 for 2. Wow. There's a good opener. Oh. Nope.
Right there. Judges on
Oh.
a split. All right, ready to close out this flight.
That looked good, but you know what? Again, I am not sitting in a chair.
You know what T says, right?
Good solid squat.
Time for anything under 800 pounds.
Bar goes 832, 377.5.
32 on the bar. I agree, Kel. That's just sick. Platform is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the Team Popola 832
Last squat of the day.
pounds?
832, T. Popola. And we'll take a 5-minute break.
Let's go 3 for 3 with T. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise!
T lifting her 275-pound class. 30 years old. It's just one big man. He dive bombed his last one and still smoked it. And I mean, for that weight to be moving that fast and control it, that's a strong individual. And he did it again. Nope.
Not quite there.
It freaks me out.
Thank you for what you're doing today. And a round of applause nonetheless for
And he's
T.
that
Popola.
strong.
All
Okay.
right, 5-minute intermission.
We'll be taking a 5-minute break. Just breaking everything down.
We roll into the bench press.
Thank you very much so far. I'm Anthony Pastorello of Strength Talk, host of VPH. You're watching and listening to the USPA American Cup, the LA Fit Expo. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, bringing home the bench.